First up is machine learning, the backbone of modern artificial intelligence. Let's explore how machines learn the data and become smarter over time. Machine learning, or ML, is a subset of artificial intelligence that enables systems to learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed to come to any specific conclusions. Imagine teaching a computer to recognize patterns and make decisions based on data. That's machine learning in action. Let's break down some key concepts. First, we have algorithms, or the set of rules the machine follows to process data and makes predictions. Then there's training data. Basically, it's the information we use to teach the system. Finally, we have models, or the output of the machine learning process that can be applied to new data. These are the three steps. Next, remember, all these elements, or algorithms, training data, and models are provided by humans. We set up the process that allow those systems to adapt and optimize use based on pre-programmed instructions and specific conditions. The magic of machine learning is in iterative process. It is an iterative process where machines get better and better at their assigned task over time. But they are non-infallible, and we must constantly be vigilant against bias in our training data. Now, there are two main methods in machine learning. That is supervised learning and unsupervised learning. In supervised learning, we train the model on labeled data. We train the model on the labeled data where both the input and the corresponding correct output are provided. This helps the model learn the relationship between them. For example, predicting house prices based on features like size, location, and number of rooms. On the other hand, unsupervised data learning works with unlabeled data. It focuses on identifying hidden patterns or structures without explicit instructions on what the optimal output should be. For instance, clustering customers into different segments based on purchasing behavior. Ever watched or listened to something from your recommendations? Have you used an online grammar checker to find your writings? Then you are familiar to the machine learning, even if you did not realize it. Let's recap some of the foundational fundamentals we have covered and then go on to explore ways that you can use machine learning. Foundations of machine learning. It's like machine learning is a foundation of modern AI, a basic understanding of how machines learn from and interpret data. Provides key insights into AI as a whole. Machine learning, its like key aspects are like training data, use it to teach the system, algorithms, process data and make predictions, then models. This is the thing. It's important. And yep. So supervised learning involves training a machine learning model on labeled data where the input and the corresponding correct output are provided, allowing the model to learn the relationship between them. Netflix, for example, uses supervised learning to recommend movies and TV shows to users by analyzing user ratings and viewing history. The model predicts which content a user is likely to enjoy, thereby enhancing user satisfaction and engagement. On the other side, unsupervised learning it works with unlabeled data, focusing on identifying hidden patterns and or intrinsic structures within the data without explicit instructions on what it should look for within the specified datasets. For example, Google News uses unsupervised learning to group news articles into clusters based on their content. This helps in organizing news into categories like sports, politics, and technology, making it easier for users to find relevant news stories. Another example of unsupervised learning is recommendation engines. Using association rules, unsupervised machine learning can help explore transactional data to discover patterns or trends, which in turn can be used to drive personalized recommendations for online retailers. Another example is customer segmentation, in which super unsupervised data learning is used to generate buyer profiles by clustering customers, common traits, or purchasing behaviors. These profiles can be used to guide marketing and business strategies. So, bias in AI and ML. Let's see some bias. It's like refers to the presence of systematic errors that can lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Bias can arise from various sources such as biased training data, flawed algorithms, or skewed assumptions made during the model development processes. Bias failures can have significant negative impacts ranging from misrepresentations in search engines, results, and facial recognition systems, misidentifying individuals to unfair hiring practicals, and biased lending decisions. So these failures can perpetuate existing inequalities and lead to a lack of trust in AI systems. For these reasons, mitigating bias is crucial to ensure that AI systems are fair, transparent, and ethical, promoting industricity and accuracy in their applications. This involves implementing rigorous testing, using diverse and representative data sets, and continuously monitoring AI systems for biased outcomes. This is how it is. And for example, we can be seeing like a significant real world example that was happened in Amazon. AI is like Amazon hiring algorithm. In 2018, it was discovered that this AI tool designed to automate hiring, and and it was like trained on resumes from a 10-year period, predominantly from male applications. And the AI favored male candidates and penalized resumes, mentioning that women are associated with fail dominated activities. This lead to the exclusion of qualified female candidates, underscoring the need for diverse and representative training data. Amazon ultimately scrapped the tool due to its inability to correct the bias. ML tools for professional development. ML tools would be like for academic, you can use machine learning enhances academic support by providing instant AI driven feedback on writing quality and originality. For example, you can go with this Grammarly, which is machine learning algorithms to use the text for grammar, punctuation, style, and tone, offering real time suggestions for improvement. Next one is like Turnitin, leverages similar technology to detect plague and comparing submissions against a vast database of academic content to ensure the integrity and originality of students' work. Next, for resume optimization and interview preparation, ML is also used to enhance career services by optimizing resumes and preparing candidates for interviews. For example, we can use JobScan, analyzes the resumes against job descriptions using machine learning to highlight key areas for improvement and alignment with the desired role. Next, Google's interview warm-up simulates interview scenarios and provides personalized feedback and practice opportunities, helping candidates refine their responses and increase their confidence. Next, information retrieval. Finally, machine learning enables enhanced research by recommending relevant materials based on the user's queries and understanding reading patterns. Google Scholar uses machine learning algorithms to index and rank academic papers, presenting the most pertinent studies for a given topic. Next one is like Semantic Scholar employs advanced AI technologies to understand the context and significance of research, offering personalized recommendations and highlighting influential works. And this is about ML, machine learning. Next video will be going diving into deep learning. Thanks for watching.